Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Warlords Under Siege. This is a game that you can currently find on Steam's Early Access program for about $10 or so. I stress early access, everything that you're about to see is subject to change. First and foremost, there's no UI size setting. That's one thing I didn't like about this game. It was very difficult to read some of the text in the options menu and so on. So what is this game all about? Well, it's a roguelite, in the sense that you're going to defend your castle from attack by building towers and armies of troops, and you're going to survive for as long as you can. And in the beginning of the game, you won't survive for very long. It's just not possible, because you're only given certain cards in the very beginning of the game, and what you have to do is, with every run, you're earning gold, and then you spend that gold to go to the card shop and then unlock more stuff. And it's rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, until you finally get through, I guess, all of the game. I haven't gotten there yet, but it looks like there's about 6 stages or so, and there's about 6 levels of difficulty along with a chaos mode, which I'm not gonna even bother trying. So the way the actual end game works is this. Like I said, over time, you're going to be confronted with waves of enemies. You get a hero to start with and some starting lumber, and you can construct buildings which boost your economy, and you can construct defensive towers and like a barracks so you can train men and that kind of thing. The more enemies you kill, the more your meter fills up, and when it completely fills up, then you can pick a new card to unlock. Now, when I say unlock, it's based on the deck that you've brought with you for that run. So in the beginning of the game, you only have like 15, 16 cards to choose from. But again, as you continue playing, and as you build up your deck, like it's a deck builder, you can actually construct your deck in between runs. You'll be able to access more cards for that run by continuously unlocking them for that session. So yeah, you get to choose a starting hand, and then after that, you just continuously unlock cards that you've brought with you into that session. And again, in order to get more cards, you just lose that particular scenario, and then you get more gold, you buy new decks, and it's just a rinse-repeat situation. As far as like the actual graphics are concerned, it's not bad. Like, it's just, it felt very basic and bare bones. I mean, I didn't feel like I was playing anything cutting edge 2024 wise, but this game again is more like base defense. And to be fair, like, I mean, it doesn't really need to be that like Call of Duty-ish, in terms of graphics, but, I was expecting the attack animations to be a bit better, and like the fighting didn't feel very satisfying. The sound effects didn't feel very satisfying. I just, units were dying, health bars were going down. That was the extent of how excited I was with that. But what I am excited about is like seeing what I can unlock through repeated plays. In the beginning, you're not going to last very long because you only have like the level 1 buildings, like the level 1 towers, our arrow towers, the level 1 lumber mills, and level 1 everything. But again, as you unlock more cards and then add them to your deck and then bring that deck with you into your next run, you'll start seeing the new cards that you've been unlocking, and then they make more of a difference for that session. So all in all, it's not a bad game. I wouldn't say it's anything cutting edge. I see this as more of a time waster. If you like base defense and being continuously ever growing more powerful, this may be an interesting game for you to try out. And the price is only $10, so there's that. But I don't expect anything grandiose in terms of like, it didn't wow me in any particular way either. So just, take that for what you will. It's not a bad game, but it's not a fully fleshed one either. So yeah, I mean, I wish I can give this like a sideways thumb on Steam, but yeah, it gets like a half recommendation from me. So yeah. Anyway, that was Warlords Under Siege. It's an interesting, fun little game, but that's really all it is. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Take care.